Man's Sky. Well, I was meaning to play this yesterday, but didn't really have the time. I'm gonna try to play this once a day at least to send missions, my freighters on missions, on the daily missions. And let's see, because now I don't have the fuel issue thanks to a watcher, someone who was watching my stream that gave me the idea of that, and I thought to myself, why didn't I think of that before? I knew for a fact that I can make those things, these jellies, and I knew for a fact that when you convert them back, you get more than you put in. It didn't occur to me to mass produce them and then convert them. It's a pretty quick process too, so I no longer have to farm for those things. Let me recharge that. Anyway, the rocket boots work, and they're great, so... Didn't I buy myself an S-Class shield? I did. And I'm gonna install it. Not here. Here. I figured this one won't be as good as, oops. This one won't be as good as the other one, but I could be wrong. Let's install and see. Yes, I knew it. I figured it would be better, because it said buffer. So now I increase my shields a very little bit. My goal is to get them all at 89%, I guess. What the hell? Technology. Where do I put the technology? Okay. I have max slots, so that's nice. I want to create a pulse splitter, but I need that resource, and to get that resource, well, it's going to be complicated. Excuse me. In fact, I'm going to see if I can buy another mining laser. I don't know, I could fight them off. I can give them organic, give metal. I can give them organic element. I can fend them off, but I think I'll just give them the resource because I have plenty of these. Oxygen pump. Alright, I really don't need this. Solar panel 1%? Come on. That's shitty. I get rid of that later. Sodium should go where the sodium is. Oh, that's right. I can give him that resource. I'm in the def. That's right. I just remembered where I left off is that I didn't even talk to the guys yet. The Vikings. There's a bunch of people here. I just reached the system. Def something warrior. So let me check my standing with them. It's at 89. I mean, not 80. 39 more for the next level. So I've ranked up with them, and now I'm comrade apparently. Spare a friend, something shield blueprint, something corrupted. Okay. I don't know what this is. I don't even think I can make a Priston. Or what the hell that is. I don't know what that is. Oh, this. Ah, this kind of weapon. Do I want to make it though? I mean, I guess I can make it. It's like a shotgun. I don't even know if I should make it. I mean, I do got plenty of uranium. Not as much as I used to, but... Wait, I didn't know the Gek word for planet? Damn. That's an important one to know. Trade post. consume. $26. 23, so the effigies are worth 3 for standing with them. I remember I jumped into this new system. I think I might have done a mission or something. And then I decided to go to this trade place, I think, I'm not sure. And then to the space station, and then I ended it that way. I have to go back to my freighter because a bunch of ships were ready. The farm too. Actually, I think I might have enough fuel to send them all, but best to farm for tritium. Oh, I don't have any more. Closer. Really? Oh, I see. I only need 2 more, and then I'm max standing with them. Oh, this sucks, doesn't it? S-class bolter, S-class plasma launcher, A-class mining, I don't think I'm gonna mess around with the bolter. I probably should, but I don't think I want to spend the nanite since I'm not going to keep this multi-tool. I did buy and upgrade the Hyperdrive S. I might want this. I might want this. Infrared knife. I don't know if that's any good. I need an S-class fighter or something nice to install all these modules for. All of these are going to the freighter, but they're also going to one of the storage units on the freighter. You know what I love the most about the storage? If you destroy them, delete them or something, or you change ships or whatever, All you have to do is build them again, and all your storage is exactly where it was before. S-class shields, another one. I'm content with the life support. I mean, I hardly ever, like, need any oxygen. It's great. I have a bunch of S-class installed, so I'm gonna leave it like that. But the S-class shields I might benefit from improving. I don't know, this harmonic padding. I don't like that one. Oh, maybe it's good. This is harmonic padding. Well, we're about to find out. If it's good. If not, it was a waste. Yeah, I figured it'd be exactly the same because it says harmonic padding. So harmonic padding is good. Look at that. It's funny how the S class is just as good as the A class. It's funny. Nanite armor. If I get nuclear armor battery, I don't know if battery is better. I'm kind of winging it, so tempted to buy the A class to see if it's better than the other one. But ultimately, I want nothing but S classes because I don't know. They look better than the A class. It's no real good reason, so I'm gonna leave it alone. But it is kind of wasteful though, but I have the nanites to waste. I keep accepting missions that give me more nanites. Because why not, you know? I'm out there in the... It gives me something to do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A-class hauler. I'm tempted to buy that. B-class. If only I can exchange it for one of my other ships. Like, not for this one, but if I can, like, change my ship. Oh, it only has, what? It only has 4 slots? Disruption. What is that? An A-class hauler. Ultimately, I want an S-class hauler. A lot of ships coming and going. Oh, I forgot to upload this. So I did land on one of the planets. In the worst case scenario, if I really wanted nanites, I'll visit all the planets that are in the community event system. And just upload the already found species. They might have passed that though. That's a trade vessel. Plenty of trade vessels. I want a combat vessel. Not a bad one, I guess. Experimental oxygen farmer. I have some combat ships, but I'll probably buy 2 more in this system. But I hardly do that. I gotta get better weapons. You know, I'm headed back, and the reason why I'm headed back is I forgot to talk to all the other Vikings in the space station. I forgot. So that's the first thing I do. I talk to them all. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna do first is that Polo? A space anomaly. What I'm gonna do first is summon my freighter. That's a lot of ships just going in there. I think I placed them here, right? Yeah. Nice, I have 3 S-class scanners. The moment I get an S-class, oh no, that's not a, that's a pulse splitter. That's an S-class pulse splitter, never mind. These are also important though. What about you? Where are you holding? You're not holding anything. And you? And you? That one is going to be installed on the Explorer. No other ship, just the Explorer. Because otherwise, I just use my freighter. Now I can install a personal shield. The pulse splitter will be all here. The shotgun will use this. I think I'll eventually destroy this. These are the mining laser upgrades. Or here. So the shotgun can go here and here. And maybe, I don't know what the hell's gonna be over here. No, I could build it here instead. Where am I going? I'm going in circles. Okay, let's see. Debrief. I'm gonna sell the first one. That's it? Oh, this was combat. This was pure combat. This is a trade vessel. Units. Daggers, units, effigies. God damn. Effigies are useless. Maybe they patched it and so the rewards aren't as good as before. Before I forget, alright, what are you holding? What are you holding? you holding? What are you holding? That way when I start running out of uranium, I can just transfer it. I did that one. I think this one was balanced. Pride of the Stars is the first ship I've gotten. First frigate. That is. I specifically remember it because it was so shitty and it kept saying it was called Pride of the Stars. I was like, that's a shitty, nice superconductor. That's a shitty name for a, I mean, that's a shitty ship for such a good name. It was. I kept saying it was shitty because it kept damaging itself. It kept getting damaged. It really annoyed me. Well, I don't know where I'm gonna put the rest of it. That one is actually important. That's what I'm gonna do when I upgrade, because I'm probably gonna upgrade 2 more times in multi-tool. An S-class and then possibly an alien S-class type thing with the maximum amount of, with like the best weapon damage or whatever. Units. Most of this stuff isn't really that valuable. They do the long-term like discovery scanning thing, science vessels. They always bring me back one of these things, so I always have to make sure to have this open, or at least have slots on one of the two. I have this there, but yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Oh, this should go here. But the rest of it is too much. I guess I'm gonna have to start selling those. Well, this is the discovery one. The balance sometimes gives me those things too, I guess. Units. Casings. Activated copper. Units. Pearls. That's it, right? Yeah. I think I placed my activated copper here. It might be useful for something, I don't know. I mean, besides converting it to chromatic metal, which I have too much of. Which I should start selling, I guess. What kind of mission do you have for me? The walkers. Those are hard to kill. I don't think it's worth it for a cryo pump. I'll accept this one though. Oh, these missions are short. I'm disappointed. Look at that. Quite a few of these have ranked up. Or a merchant and a support has ranked up. Trading, that's not very useful. And combat. This one has a combat and industry. Combat industry. Why industry? Why? Happy sensors malfunction during warp. That's not good. I think it actually is better to buy an S-class ship with 5 dots and that have the proper bonus stats on them that you wanted, than to rank them up. Though it's cheaper to do it the other way. It depends if you even care about having a perfect, you know, like perfect bonuses and not like bonuses all over the place. Because if they're all over the place, you can always put them for. I'm pretty sure this one had less attack than this. You could always put them for balanced, so it's not really wasted. Okay, there are 2 trade expeditions. And there are 2 balanced. I think the Discovery is the easiest one to start with. I think this one ranked up. It already has enough. I have 2 supplies there. Another one here. And 2 more there, I guess. Five missions, 1 for each. Honestly, that's more than enough. One, two. Why do I have so many exploration ships? Why? Why? Wait, when did I didn't recruit this ship. When did I did? Let me check this ship out. I have like an extra ship all of a sudden. What the hell? I don't recall recruiting this one. Oh, it was invisible to radar. That's why. Yeah, I definitely recruited that one. I thought that was fascinating. I think this is better for balanced. Yeah, the support ships are better for balanced in general. If you have good like support ships and you have a lot of them, you can send them all to the long distance, the balanced missions that require a long time to get to. You can send a bunch of fuel support ships for that instead. Don't have any of those, so gonna send this one. The Nemesis of Clouds. And even that's not enough. Let me look at the Nemesis of Clouds. Combat and trading. Huh, I have another trade vessel here. Why didn't I notice you before? only send one team out. There you go. I don't mean to cancel it again, but I need to see how many mind controls I have. I only have the one. Not bad. Those two alone would do it, I guess. That's more than enough. But I'm doing that so they can level up. Or rank up. Costing me more fuel, but I have fuel. Whoa, maybe I don't have that much fuel. No, support vessel is enough. Combat, exploration, industrial. I have no merchants. Interesting. This industrial is actually quite useful. It gives me quite a bit of exploration and trade. I'm glad I bought this one. I was iffy at first because I thought the negatives would disappear, but before I send the ship up, I want to analyze it. That combat cowardly gunners, but it has damage reduction. So it's worth it. It's definitely worth it, and that will eventually disappear. So I'm so very glad I bought it. At first, I bought it. I was curious, and then later on, I was kind of regretting buying it. Like, I wish I hadn't bought it. I'm gonna have to get rid of it eventually. But now that the negative disappeared, I realized it was great that I bought it. I've kind of skipped out. In fact, from now on, I'm gonna look at the ships with negatives, see if they have something like damage reduction. Like this. I don't know why holographic components have damage reduction. Point is, it's worth it. They eventually recover. As long as you keep sending them on missions. But I pretty much just care of my freighter and my frigates. I don't care about bases, because eventually when I leave the galaxy, or the galaxy is going to disappear and I'm in a new galaxy and all those bases I built are gone. But the freighter is with me and so are the frigates and my ship. So I'm just building a base in the frigate, on the freighter. Anyway. I'm just going to send you out. I thought the balance was not that hard. So that's what confused me. I think I'll save the combat drones. think I'm gonna sell my oxygen. Where are my ships? Oh, there they are. This is my expensive hauler. 34, 37. That one is 30. That one is, yeah. I like the look of this ship, like the HUD. It's spacious and I can see pretty well. Why did I take this ship as opposed to the other ones? Okay, that's different. The reason why I did that is, while I'm here, maybe ships will come. An S-class. This is a Waffy system. Char of dormant beans. I don't think I need to give him that many. I'm just gonna sell them. Should be more than enough. Because I know the daggers only give you one. One standing with them as opposed to 3 with the other ones. Treasure. Sure, I'll barter with you. No, I give you an effigy. Templar. Interesting. Yeah, I'll do that one. It's to my benefit to keep doing the missions until I can do all of them, or accept all of them, because some of these give me cryopoms, fusion accelerate, those make me money. I don't care if I can sell them somewhere else for a better price, I just want to get rid of them. And so this is different, because in normal, okay, so in the kind of space games I'm used to is you're holding all these items on the ship, you're buying and selling, you know? And Elite Dangerous I've done that, but not that much. Because I find some other way of making money, more so like the tourist thing. You don't have to buy items to sell them. You can just do that. But there are the community events as well. But although that could be time-consuming and annoying, the whole tourist thing. But anyway, and the traditional most space games, I just buy and sell. You know, so I buy all the expensive stuff with my haul, and then I sell them. And the other stuff that I'm holding that's important, like weapons and such, is on the weapons, and you know, it's not called, it's taking up cargo space. But this is a different kind of game, because you know, you need all these type of resources for yourself, for you know, your exosuit and your ship. You need to power them with these materials, and you need to make stuff and other stuff. So it takes up a lot of cargo space, so I'm selling stuff as much as possible. Otherwise I would just hold it and sell it somewhere else. Although you could do that in this game as well, you can buy and sell. But this is the way I'm doing it. I really have to get back to those 4X type space, I guess, story-based games like the X Universe or Freelancer or games like that. Because Elite Dangerous doesn't really have a story. It has a background story, but it's like you do whatever and that's it. This game is all about exploring, and the story is mysterious about the Atlas. But the other ones are like space operas where you are human, and then you're with the other species who have diplomatic ties with you, and then there might be a war or some other species is attacking or something like that. This is pure exploration with a mysterious story. Unique, and I like the game, so yeah. But I haven't played a space opera type like Freelancer or the X Universe, or there's a few others, like I think it was Dead Star, was it called? Or I forget, in a long time. There is an X4 coming out, if not this year, next year or something. I think it might have already come out. I have to look it up, but it's not PC exclusive. So I have to see if my PC can handle it. If not, I have to upgrade or buy a new one. Let's see. Should I sell these? Well, I could tell you if it's worth it or not. Each of these are worth 12,300. Each of these are worth, okay, 41. So that's 4,000. Wrong one. 00 is 8,000, and 50% of that is 12 something. Oh yeah. So the price is about the same. This one's 400, however, and these are 6,000 each. That's the thing. This is 6,000 each. And this is 400. Yeah, see, that's why. So I guess it doesn't matter when it comes to the oxygen or that. Actually, I should have probably make. I don't have to make, let's see. Well, the oxygen isn't worth much anyway. But that's the thing though, like, these are worth converting to ionized cobalt to sell them. These are not though. I think I'll sell 5 of them. So nothing I really want here. But ships are coming in, so let me look at them. That's my ship. That's a B class. That's all, huh? It's best to do this in a trade area. Did I talk to you? Drop pod. I'm done with drop pods. Though I was searching for drop pods for so long. Like for so long. And then I made a new save, survival save, and then I keep searching for more or from the beginning. Well, technically you do start with more backpack capacity anyway. Damn, I should have read what he said. I could do that, I guess. But I'm curious what would happen if I give him the warhead. I refuse and I get rewarded with like nanites. Or units. I can refuse to help, I don't know what happens. Let me see what happens if I give him this. Nanites, that's it? I don't want to barter. Actually, I think I have no choice but to barter. Effigy, right? Online support, not worth it. The reason why I did that is to see if he knows anything. I guess not. It was a waste. I need to start hunting more animals. Or buying the materials. If I can buy the materials, that'd be great. Or barter sodium, why not? That's why I usually don't do it, I get units. Gek relic, really? Stop bartering sodium. B. Winged dance. What about you? You're a C class. You're an S class explorer. You're a B class. You're not the first S class I encounter. I don't even know if I should trade for you. Cause you don't have those great. It's 29. It's better than but it's not really worth it because of the fact that my ship is worth more than that. It looks nice too. I thought it was worth more than that. I thought my ship was worth more than that. It says it's worth 30. I'm curious, damn. I kind of want this exploring ship. It's gonna be because it's damaged. You know what it is? I think the update may have changed that. I don't know. It is better than my other exploring ship. I'll let it go for now. See what he has to sell. An S-class shuttle, but it has too few slots. Did I talk to all of them? I'm finding S-class ships. Nice. Did I talk to you? Okay, I did talk to you. Damn it, I didn't mean to whack them at home. An A-class hauler. Alright, let's say I want to exchange it for this one. Why is the trade-in value on my ship so low? They might have updated that. What is this? I just saw a ship just like that. That's funny, and it flew away. You know, out of curiosity. Out of sheer curiosity, I have to check. fighter. Let's say I do want to trade the ship in. It's gonna be. Wait, the shields were better in the other one. What is this? I don't like the way this is constructed, but let's assume 8,650,000. Let me just repair this. Alright, let's see how much is it worth now. An A-class hauler. Oh, they did change it, so repairing components makes it more valuable. Economy scanner. Efficiency. Okay, see, I didn't know that. But now I do. So it's literally worth, like, fixing this stuff. If I have the spare resources, which I do actually. I don't need chromatic metal for anything else. Interesting. It matters because I'm gonna exchange that ship for a freighter, not a freighter, for a hauler, for an S-class hauler with a slot. I mean, with 48 slots. So I actually should repair this one. Wait. Don't go. Damn it. See what kind of item I can buy. Flat on. Actually, before I start, the only ship that I know for certain is the Hauler with 48 slots. That I know that's S-class, but the other ships I'm not sure what their maximum slot capacity is. It could be 48 as well, but I have to look it up. We'll play it safe and buy 100. That's a lot of units. But each of them that I repair, I gain more money than what I spent. I repair this, I gain $500,000 in value. Or something more than that, or close to it. Okay, I missed these. Finally have something to use the chromatic metal with. Damn, I don't have enough of that one. So in the end, I guess repairing the other ships were not lost. It was not. It's not a waste, because it's worth more repaired. Which makes sense. I think they passed that, but... So 13.85. 13,850,000. Okay, so the only thing that... Okay, so repairing this doesn't even matter. Not the technology slots that matter. It's this that matters. Okay, so then I won't repair the technology slots. I want phosphorus. Like, give me your phosphorus. Like, I'm buying all your phosphorus. Maybe I should buy some of these. Maybe. I'm not gonna bother repairing the other ships, so the other ships I'm just gonna... This ship is my best freighter, so... Hauler. This is my best hauler, so I'm gonna repair this one, but I'm not repairing the other ones. Oh, well, I'll repair my, I'm leaving this alone. I'll repair my Explorer as well. It's an 8 class. Alright. Oh, look at that, someone joined my game. He's running around as a gag, I think? So very laggy. Oh well. B class. Oh, my game froze. I hate when that happens. I'll give it a few seconds. Okay, it seems like I'm stuck here, so I'm gonna have to yeah, I'm gonna have to exit the game, unfortunately. I'll continue this soon. Very soon.